honestly, as long as I'm cooking like good food that makes people happy and that tastes good, I'm happy. Whether I'm doing that in a restaurant, whether I'm doing that as a private chef, whether I'm doing that in a food truck. As long as I'm cooking food that I'm passionate about, that I care about, that tastes good, that makes people feel good, I'm good.
Very good. So wow.
That's all I want.
I guess we're calling this It's Hani, the podcast, the one and only. Welcome, Hannah. Hannah, please introduce yourself.
Hello.
Who are you?
I'm Hannah Bowering.
And what do you do?
I'm a junior sous at Cambridge Mill.
Okay, for how many years now?
I think I'm just coming up on my 5 years. I think this month, yeah. So it's my 5 years.
5 years, so that's like lifetime.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Have you worked with like the same crew? Like for
No.
a lot of change up?
Yeah.
A lot of switch up?
Yeah, a lot.
Let's talk about that. Is there like a lot of like, how do you say, like turnover in at your like workplace?
Yeah, I'd say like, we have like our couple chefs that have like been there like for time.
Yeah.
And then we have
Like your foundation.
yeah, like the foundation that's been there for like ever.
Yeah.
And then a lot of line cooks like switching it out over summer like over the past 5 years.
Yeah. What do you find it like? It's like as you go up in the rankings, do you find it like it's more stable, like in a sense, like you see the same faces, like being a junior sous chef, the sous chef, to chef de cuisine, to the executive chef. Do you find it like those people stay solid and the cooks just go and the dishwashers go?
Yeah.
What do you think? Why is that? Do you think?
Probably not enough stability.
Yeah.
Right? For whether it's line cooks or dishwashers, whatever, like, you know.
Yeah.
People are looking for stability in their jobs, and if they don't have that, then
They go like that.
yeah, okay.
So tell us a little bit about who are you working with right now, executive chef wise?
Executives.
Who's your executive chef?
His name is Austin Ratcliffe.
Perfect. I believe, yes, I've worked with him in the past. Great guy, wonderful human being, such an angel. But yeah, tell us a little bit about you. Where have you worked, or where are you currently? I know you work in the Cambridge Mill, but are you at other spaces you're working at, or like pop blocks or anything?
I try to do private chef work outside of the mill. I have one family that's been like a consistent client for me. They're amazing.
Your bread and butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're kind of always around, always looking to have some good food from me.
For sure.
But I definitely want to do that more, but it's just so hard to find clients.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's just Cambridge or like what, but it's hard to find clients.
But it's also the economy too. Like
nobody's looking.
Yeah, money's hard for some folks.
Nobody's wants to pay.
Yeah, pay right about.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about. I know we were talking about you worked for a team before. If you feel comfortable talking about that, how's that like?
I was on Team Canada. It was cool. I did more like I don't know what to call it. I wouldn't call it like administrative work, but more like I don't know, menu development, stuff like that. I helped them like type up things and stuff like that, and then I went to the one practice with them. Which was good. You know, it's a lot of work. It's, you know, they're cooking all day and get 16-hour days, like from morning till night, just cooking, practicing, going over things. We do fundraisers. So like I do a cooking show with a chef called Chef Luciano, who is awesome. And we do little fundraisers here and there to make money for the team, but ultimately I resigned. It didn't end up working out. Yeah. You know, it's a fun experience. It was a cool experience.
The journey's the journey.
Yeah, you gotta try it. Yeah. You know, it wasn't for me, but that's all right.
It's all good. Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, how did that experience like bring you to the Cambridge Mill, or how vice versa? How did you apply some of the things you learned there, or some of the things you hated learning there, or disliked? Sorry, I dislike using the word hate, so it's a strong one. But what are some things you didn't want to apply? How did you become a different person from that to this? Like,
I think it definitely like taught me a lot about like the hustle that chefs go through. Like it's, you know, it never stops. It's like they're always cooking, always thinking of new things, always, you know, whether they're in the kitchen or not, it's like you're always developing with that team. And I think I try to apply that with work. I'm trying to always like, you know, do better, work harder, do more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you feel like you don't get enough time in the day to get stuff done, or like do you feel like time's against you?
Oh yeah, of course. I feel like a lot of people do though, in the industry especially. You know, it's like there's so much to do. It's like how do you get it all done? It's so much planning.
It's true. It's very true. I can kind of relate. Kind of been in the field for a few years, but it is what it is. I don't want to talk about me. It's about you today. I've done a few things here and there.
Just a little bit.
Just a sad wee bit. No, honestly, we were talking about time today. We're just sitting out back by the pond, just like watching the birds, enjoying the trees, the flowers, and we're like, what's one thing that holds people back from like accomplishing their goals or like setting like plans in life? And it's like, yo, it's fucking time. It's always time.
Time and failure. I think people are scared of failing too, right? A lot of people won't go for their goals because it's like, if it's what they're passionate about, they feel like if they fail, it's going to crush them.
Yeah.
Because like, this is the one thing they're passionate about. If they can't do it, then what the fuck are they doing? Like,
So then it's better not to try, you're saying.
Sometimes I feel like people have that mindset. I've definitely had that mindset in the past.
That's cool. Like seeing, like, not to bring up age or anything like that, like, but I think like me and you in an aspect or in the way like I see things sometimes, like as me and this, I think of myself as the elderly around young folk, back in my day, I see like, for me it was like, how can I accomplish that? How the hell can I try that?
Yeah.
I want to jump in.
Yeah.
How far is it? Like, but like there was no time to think about like how to fail.
Yeah.
It was just like, how do I quit?
Yeah.
So it's cool to see like how you're like, you know what? Like some people take a chance, some don't. And like, I think it's super odd, like whether you're courageous or not. Like you're courageous in whatever way you look at it. Right?
Yeah. At some point you have to take the jump, right? If you want to do anything. Yeah. Whether it's in this industry or any industry.
I agree. Any cool like food trends you're going through right now? Like what do you like to like whip it up? Like I don't want to be corny. Like what's your favorite dish to eat at night?
I hate when people ask me that.
I hate that
what's your favorite dish to cook? I don't know. I think
that question. I'm like, oh no, I just want to open a can of noodles and just
Taco Bell. Can I say that?
You can say whatever you want.
It's your I don't know. I love like the whole. I think I've been seeing a lot as trending.
Yeah.
It's the whole like people growing their own food and stuff in their bag. Like it's like the harvest, they're like, oh, I'm going to collect my basket of harvest from my backyard. Let's see what we're harvesting today, everyone. And they have like all this cool stuff. Like I want to go with my little basket into my, garden and harvest and then go inside and like cook a meal. Like I love that. But that's what we want.
That's what you want. Okay, so how do we get Hannah there? Like, how do we get you there for next summer to go in your backyard and harvest?
I got a garden.
I know you out.
Some people have like it's like a whole thing. It's like they grow everything.
Yeah, like they're growing cabbages, they're growing kale, they're growing like tomatoes.
Yeah, everything. It's like the only thing they don't have growing is like I guess their meat.
Yeah,
that's not the only thing.
I don't think you could grow your meat.
No, like you know what I mean?
But I get what you're saying. I'm there with you. I'm like right there. I'm connected with you. But yeah, right in here. No, honestly though, I understand what you're saying. So you're saying the fad right now is like growing your own food, like earth.
I think so. Yeah. It's like
pretty awesome.
I think people are trying to go back into like the housewife era, where it's like you grow your own stuff and provide for your family. And
I love that. Own that.
I want that.
I know you do. I know you low-key want that. All you want to do in your perfect world, in my mind, the world's a beautiful place. Can I just describe you for a minute? Like I know you for a minute because I might know you. So like in perfect world, everything's beautiful. Everybody's living their best life. And you're there in like best housewife outfit. And like you're just tending to everything you want. You have your garden out back. Am I hanging on the nose?
Yeah.
My goodness.
My basket.
I've listened, sweetie. So, okay, tell me about one funny story that comes to mind that's ever happened to you in a kitchen. Or for me, every day is a funny day. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. If you don't have any, it's cool.
I'm trying to think of like something in the past. Maybe something not from the mill. I don't know. I've seen some wild things, People's just wild. People don't know. Right?
Yeah.
Like washing their chickens in the sink with soap.
Yeah, that's wild.
At work, I mean.
That's odd.
I've seen that.
Honestly, I've never seen it, but I've seen it like on TV or like streaming or something like that. But I thought it was a joke. I don't think it was.
I've seen that.
I've seen that in person.
Yeah.
Good on you. I was walked off. I would have said this is my last day.
This one's not the
goddamn it. The one producer said something on hot chicken. That is the sin. I've seen like lemon juice. I've seen like vinegar.
Yeah,
I've seen like grinds.
But at least it's like ingestible items.
Yeah.
Not like dish like Dawn or so.
I don't think you're supposed to. I've seen ducks washed with Dawn soap. Like, I don't think you're supposed to eat that.
No.
I think that would clean you right out.
Yeah.
And
Maybe that's what I need.
Dawn dishwasher.
Maybe that's what I need.
You're good, man. You're just the way you are. So I just want to say, like, I want to thank you for this experience and like having us today. And by us, I mean me and my 30 personalities, you know. Like anything you want to leave off with, anything like, where do you see yourself? If that's too much or too heavy.
No.
What's going on with you? Like, what's your future look like?
Honestly, like, I feel like I get asked this all the time, whether it's like by coworkers or by family or whatever. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, what do you want to do? Honestly, as long as I'm cooking like good food that makes people happy and that tastes good, I'm happy. Whether I'm doing that in a restaurant, whether I'm doing that as a private chef, whether I'm doing that in a food truck, like, I don't know, wherever. As long as I'm cooking food that I'm passionate about, that I care about, that tastes good, that makes people feel good, I'm good.
You're great.
That's
all
I want.
Well, you heard it here, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. You know, no disrespect to anyone. Yeah, man, good food, great company, and great times. You know, building your journey. And I appreciate you so much.
I appreciate
It's
you.
a Honey show again.
Yes.
You know, podcast. Watch out for me. I'm coming through. Thank you again. I appreciate you.
Thank you so
I
much.
hope you have a great day.
Thanks.
See you soon.
Slay.
Slay.
Take it easy, slow down, take your time, because it is a lot to learn at once if you're just like fresh into it. Don't try to be perfect right away. Learn, humble yourself, ask questions. My coming out story.